Hi, I'm Beth with TV Properties Buys Land. Today we're going to discuss some of the requirements that we have for purchasing your vacant land that you're ready to sell. So if you've received a letter in the mail from TV Properties Buys Land with an offer to purchase your property, you'll notice on the second page that we list a few of our requirements. Okay, so the first one is legal ownership. We need to make sure that you are legally able to sell the property. And if not, maybe you've got power of attorney, which means you would have legal ownership, or that you're in touch with the people who do legally own the property and they are willing to sign the original purchase agreement as well as the closing documents. So one, legal ownership is required. Number two is unobstructed legal access to the property and physical access to the property. Okay, so what does that mean? Is there a gate that is blocking the property? If there is a gate, do you have access? Do you have a lock or a combination? Is there a road going to your property or is it landlocked? Is there a road, but it's a private road and you don't have legal access to that? Do you even know? And if you don't, we're willing to look into that and try to answer that question for you, okay? Another requirement is knowing the acreage of the property. If we sent you an offer in the mail and we sent you an offer for, say, 40 acres or 100 acres, that purchase agreement needs to reflect that acreage is intact. There are times the acreage is off, maybe we have to get a new survey, and sometimes that's easy to figure out, okay? A couple acres off here and there, it may be no big deal. Another requirement is that there's no encumbrances and that you have proper title in order to convey the property. Okay, if there's liens against the property, maybe there's a mortgage against it, that might be easy enough that maybe the sale proceeds pays off that mortgage. But if you've got, or maybe the back taxes, maybe we can work a deal that we can get the back taxes paid for you so that you can sell that property. Now, if you've got liens against the property and you owe, tens of thousands of dollars, that may not be an option. But no encumbrances, and then also making sure that you have proper chain of title. If there's a cloud in the chain of title, the title company will not be able to insure title to the property, and that becomes a problem. Let's see, and then the last one is the property itself. Okay, so we're going to take a look at your property. We're going to take into account all these things. Maybe your property is this beautiful flat property that's got power and water, it's ready to build, or maybe it's the side of a cliff. Maybe there was a fire that went through. Maybe it is landlocked, but you've got an easement and we have to factor in putting in a road, getting a survey, all these things. So those are things that will factor into it. But those tend to be a little bit easier where we can maybe adjust the price to, up or down depending on how that property is, okay? So these are some of the requirements that we have. If you are ready to sell your vacant land, feel free to reach out to us. Every property, every ownership situation or inherited ownership situation is a little bit different. And we can answer any questions that you might have. Sometimes it takes a little bit more research getting out to the property itself, but we're happy to dig in a little bit deeper to get you an offer price that properly reflects your individual property and your needs. So look forward to hearing back from you. Feel free to reach out across our website, give us a call, or shoot us an email. I look forward to working with you. Thanks.